And I know that one of the things the church is grieved about is that Donald Trump calls people names. They don't like that. The church gets embarrassed by it. But can I tell you something? Jesus called people names.
You vipers.
He called Herod a fox. He called the religious people whitewashed tombs and vipers and snakes.
That's really dirty to be called a tomb.
My Jesus was a name caller.
Rotten flesh.
So get over the name calling.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good word.
Was Jesus a name caller? Let us first look at the mention of Herod. In Luke chapter 13. The same day there came certain of the Pharisees, saying unto him, Get thee out, and depart hence, for Herod will kill thee. And he said unto them, Go ye, and tell that fox, Behold, I cast out devils, and I do cures today and tomorrow, and the third day I shall be perfected. Jesus did call Herod a fox, there is no denying it. However, when we look at the Greek of Strong, it is under G258. It says, Allopax. Of uncertain derivation, a fox, that is, figuratively, a cunning person. Some people would consider it a compliment to be called crafty or cunning. It is not a bad word as they make it out to be. Already some will argue. But what about the woman Jesus called a dog? Does it not have a negative and shameful meaning? They use that passage as an excuse to allow themselves to use bad words. When we look at the Greek, it is G2952. Neuter of a presumed derivative of G2965, a puppy, dog. The G2965 is the one used in negative scenarios such as hounds. Most likely the wild unclean dogs that roamed about. The one Jesus used was G2952, which might refer to a tame animal like a pet such as a puppy or a doggy, which makes the response of the woman more clear when you meditate on it. For example, while pig and piggy are similar, one word is less negative and offensive than the other. Regardless, we can note, Jesus was testing the faith of the woman. He was not angry at her or mocking her. Nowhere else does Jesus ever call a person this name. And he never called her that again. Look at these passages. In Matthew 5 verse 22. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment, and whosoever shall say to his brother, Raca, shall be in danger of the council, but whosoever shall say, Thou fool, shall be in danger of hell fire. Calling someone that word is very dangerous. In Ephesians 4 verse 29. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Our words should not be for attacking others but for building others. In Ephesians chapter 5 verse 4. Neither filthiness, nor foolish talking, nor jesting, which are not convenient, but rather giving of thanks. We must not use filthy language. And we cannot joke around with those words. How many people used bad words and cower behind the excuse that it was a joke? To lighten up and not take it serious. And finally we reach our last passage. In Matthew chapter 12 verses 34 to 37. O generation of vipers, how can ye, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh. A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. But I say unto you, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. I can tell a lot about a person by how they speak. It is not just about saying bad words or not. When someone insults someone, or dehumanizes entire groups, that tells me what is inside their heart. Jesus called them vipers because that was what they were. And what name callers are. They were filled with poison and only spew out poison. They were called the sons of the devil because they were like him. He twists the word of God, and only brings about ruin. A true believer will speak pure things from his pure heart. Meditate on this, for with our words we may bring about our own doom. It is no joke but the truth. God bless you.